People in the Black Hills are pausing to reflect upon a tragedy that seems almost unbelievable to many of us today.
On June 9th, 1972, a wall of water churned through the Rapid City area, killing 238 people in what remains the worst natural disaster in South Dakota history.
KELOLAND's Perry Groten has been going through our news archives for this look back at a half-century of history and heartache.
On this date 50 years ago, a thunderstorm stalled over the Black Hills south of Rapid City. The heavy rain soon overwhelmed rivers and streams.
When the water reached Keystone, Dark Canyon, and Rapid City, Rapid Creek had become a raging river.
Rapid City's Canyon Lake Dam couldn't hold back the rush of water. The uncontrollable current washed away homes, cars, and people.
About a 10-foot wall of water hit us, and I was trying to help somebody else get out, get hooked onto a wrecker. Swept me down the creek, and wife and both kids stayed in the pickup.
We saw him go into the water, and we just hoped and prayed that he didn't drown.
In the days that followed, people did what they could to help their neighbors who lost everything in the flood.
Neighborhood cleanup crews break the news to friends of loved ones found in the rubble. Those whose homes were spared are opening their doors to the less fortunate, and the death toll mounts.
The dead included Millie Dieter's husband and 9-year-old daughter, Patricia.
I think I went through that flood for months, just for months. And the thing that I always remember, I would get to that point of when Patricia was going to be washed out of my grasp, and I would just clamp on tight. And each time.
Memories of the 1972 flood fade with each passing year. But the grainy film images from 50 years ago will ensure that the emotional impact from all this devastation will never recede. Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
There's been a kind of collective post-traumatic stress connected with the 1972 flood. Even decades later, people who lived through the flood say they often begin feeling uneasy whenever storm clouds threaten overhead.